What's up and good morning, guys. We're coming to you from the epicenter of where they are flying in everybody with the coronavirus for some weird reason. Just right over there to our left. Chris, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, you don't feel any symptoms of the coronavirus?
Maybe a little.
You feeling a little sick?
A little sick.
I'm gonna have to drop you off out here.
Okay.
Maybe that's a coronavirus bus right there. In actuality, this is where they are. We're literally driving through right where they fly in all the people with the coronavirus into the United States for some stupid reason. Don't die, Chris.
Hey, Ryan, what happened?
What? What do you mean what happened?
Where'd we go?
All right, so apparently there's Auto Club, Speedway, and then there's Auto Club, Raceway. We went to Speedway. We're supposed to be at Raceway. Like, that's an honest mistake. Easy to make. All right, that's not my fault. Why'd they name the thing the same freaking name? Well, guys, we have arrived at the, where are we?
some raceway.
Some raceway. Pomona. We're in Pomona. This is where my wheels got stepped on last time. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this time. Hey, let's go become drag racers. Let's do it. All right, buddy, we got our tickets. 3 tickets?
I got 3.
3 for sale? And the legend, Ferns, semi-famous barbecue.
Let me show you how kind of famous I'm.
Can we come back with you?
Yeah, you guys got full.
Permission to come aboard?
It's not a Prius, but it weighs about the same. Recap of yesterday, we actually blew our engine, blew the rod, catastrophic failure. Well, we came back, everybody was all smiles, and ready for round 2. We got better weather today. The track is really tight.
So for everybody wondering, this is Fern's semi-famous barbecue and drag racing now.
And a drag racing team, yeah.
So Fern's part of the team now, Team Beal Racing.
Yeah.
He's the executive chef.
Chef.
We'll call you the executive chef.
Ish. I'm semi-famous.
Semi-executive chef.
Semi-chef.
Yes. Didn't take long, huh, Fern? Convince Chris to eat.
I mean,
This thing's good.
I said, get out. No.
Fern, give us a tour. What do we got going on there?
So today we're making bacon wrapped asparagus, Fern's semi-famous pulled pork sandwiches, and then we got to keep it light because the team. I don't want the team to be bogged down.
So we built all the pistons up here. You got blocks down there. You got one damage for them. But crew chief sits over here and does this little science work.
Gotcha. How many engines can you guys build out of here? I mean, how many parts?
Out here?
You guys bring enough parts for how many? Or
We have enough for 3 blocks.
gotcha.
Yeah. So we still have more blocks in the shop, but they need some fine work done. Other than that, yeah, we usually come with 3 blocks to start out with. We have 5 sets of racks ready to go. Racks are pistons.
So I heard yesterday an engine blew. You guys have to build one here?
Yeah, we built one here.
So how long did it take you guys to start to finish on a full build?
We kind of took our time a little bit because we had some time.
Right.
Yeah, it probably took us a couple hours to get another block back in there, take our time, find all the stuff that was broken from the run.
You guys got a cool setup. I appreciate you guys letting us hang out for the day. I've not met Tyson.
Tyson, cool.
How you doing, man?
Tyson. Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you. You ever been to one of these events before?
No, I mean, we've only been out to our amateur truck drag racing. I've never been to a full, like, the real deal.
So you've never stood next to these things when they've lit off?
No, you know, I'm seeing everybody put gas masks on, and I'm like, how far away do I need to stand, you know?
You know, that's not, yeah. It's gonna be kind of cloudy over here, so be ready for that.
As long as I don't die, I'm cool.
If you're standing in front of the car, out from under the awning, you should be all right.
All right.
Just depends on which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah. That's good enough.
So what'll happen first is he's gonna burp it on gasoline, and they'll just check, make sure everything's kind of good, and then they'll one last check. When you see the masks going on, that's when they're gonna light off the nitro.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot louder and uncomfortable in here. Should we go out in the back?
Yeah, go out here. Yeah.
All right, we'll go outside.
Pouring the blower is actual, just normal 91 octane premium fuel, and then once it kicks over, it go full methane, and then supercharge and everything goes, and it go full, like a quarter throttle, and then make sure there's no leaks, and everything's ready to go. Warm up the engine.
You know, I still don't understand how we're standing about 5 feet away from the guy with the gas mask and we don't need the gas mask.
I don't ask that question.
Okay. So what they just did right now on that, what was it, maybe 30-second run right
About
there?
30 second, 35
That was
second.
their braking period. They ran through 10 gallons of oil?
10 gallons of oil. They broke in the engine. This is the first time the engine's been ran.
So 10 gallons of oil, ran for 30 seconds. Now they're draining all the oil back out.
Yep.
And yeah, that was the first startup since they've completely built a brand new engine here on site.
On site, and then they have 3 engines here. We blew one yesterday, so 2 more left. We dropped oil
It's all right, I can run back to the shop and get one if they need it.
just in case.
Yeah.
Unless you have Josh's engine, but you know.
So they're getting all the panels put back onto the actual car itself. Then they're gonna eat lunch, get ready, and then they're gonna hit the starting line. So me and Chris are gonna, oh, there's a generator over here. We're trying to stay away from all the generators and loud noises today. So hopefully I can bring you guys content you can hear. But me and Chris are gonna go wander around and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Chris, every time I turn around, dude, you're getting more food. Dude, I'm starving, bro.
Is it a sword? Dude, Chris, that thing's got a turning radius in my truck.
Any worse?
It's pretty impressive they made that in only a 2 or 3 point turn there. So right now they're rolling the car out to the track. They're just going to do a, what do you say, like a 300-foot pass or something like that, or a 500-foot pass. They're gonna shut it off because they just want to break in all of the new parts. They don't want to blow anything. Tomorrow is the big race day for money.
That was loud.
So we've never been to an NHRA drag race. This is like our first experience. We've just drag raced. This makes Wes's 6.2 look real slow.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, Wes.
So up next we got Beal Racing. They're getting lined up back there. Fern is somewhere in the back over there. It's going to be their test run. Hopefully the new engine does not blow up.
Now, alongside Brandon's car, you see crew chief Scott Graham. Scott Graham typically works for Pat Bacon.
It's not looking good. The Beal car is not firing.
That's what happened, man. Battery died. Battery died?
Oh, they're pushing the Beal car back out. I hope they don't consider us bad luck, Chris, and they never invite us out to another race. I don't know what it is with our luck today, guys. We went to the wrong Sportsplex, whatever, raceway. Fern, what happened, buddy?
So batteries died. So always charge your batteries.
You know what? That was exactly what Chris said, jokingly, but he was right.
So we have another run at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And actually, they're breaking down the engine. So if you guys want to watch.
Love of his life right here. Chris, go over there, dude. Go get her.
Here, show her.
There you go. Hey, that's not Brittany Force. That's the guy with glasses in there. I don't want that.
Turn around.
Yeah, she's in the car. Hey, Chris over here hitting on the guy in the driver's seat.
No. You got me all excited, man.
So even though they didn't run, they're tearing the engine back down.
Right now, we're really looking over the motor and trying to find an issue that locked the motor up. We did a warm-up and everything was fine. Just tested the blower. It's not locking up.
So it wasn't a battery issue they were saying. It was.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, we don't know what it is yet.
Gotcha.
But,
I was wondering why you would tear it right back down if everything was good and it was a battery issue.
yeah,
There's a
no.
gremlin in there.
There's some either maybe a cam. We don't know yet.
Gotcha.
We will in a minute though.
There you go.
Well, guys, Fern just got us starting line passes.
Now you're gonna wear your ear protection.
Yeah.
Going to the starting line?
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We'll see if we can go film on the starting line.
Good work, Fern. Good work. We made it, buddy.
See how they cover the tire?
Just have to keep the heat off of it.
Yeah.
This is all the staging area right here.
So I'm assuming we're at the end of top fuel. We're getting close to the end. We're gonna be switching back over.
I don't know what class this is. Fern, do you know what class this is?
Old school.
Old school.
Forgot what it is, but
That's a whole different world right there.
Forces, right there.
Force goes
Jump force.
3.933 at 320 miles an hour. If you're sitting up high enough,
Dude.
you can drive a blackjack out there.
I don't know how all these guys just stand next to that like it's not even happening.
Yeah, they're crazy. You can't come out here your first time and not go on the starting line. Apparently, that's what I was told.
If you guys have never been on a starting line, like, first of all, second we walked up there, eyes, nose, throat, everything burning from all the fumes. You think this sport causes cancer in California?
Only what is it? Yeah, California.
Only when it's in California?
That's a true story.
Yeah. But feeling that punch when those things take off, like, it's the weirdest rumble. I've never been in one of these things, so this is like whole new world of racing
It's
for me.
extremely hard to tell you how this is unless you come and support your local NHRA.
No, support Buell Racing.
Support Buell Racing.
You heard better. What was it?
The clutch. I think it froze.
I don't think that's what he said at all.
Now, I don't know. I'll tell you under my barbecue.
So they did find the problem. The problem was the clutch. I think the clutch was not engaging, or it was slipping, or something. Yes, this is above our pay grade.
Or flux capacitor.
Yeah, it might have been a flux capacitor. Chris, did you get it? Is it the battery? Still the battery?
Still the battery.
Hey, we're still the fastest barbecue in the West.
So we've got an exclusive here. Driver Brandon Welch. Right? I said it right?
Yeah, you're
All
good,
right.
man.
So the one thing I like about interviewing drivers or anybody that's like in real sports is it's never tough to prompt them to do an interview. Because you guys are so well versed. You speak loud because you know how loud this sport is. And you probably can't hear anymore. So, what's it like in the car, Brandon?
So this car makes 11,000 horsepower. It's a 500 cubic inch V8. It makes 11,000 horsepower. We put 53 pounds of blower pressure into this engine, and we shove it full of 110 gallons a minute of nitromethane. The thing just vibrates. It's hot. It's loud. It's nasty. And when I hit the gas in this car, it goes from a standing stop, 0 miles an hour. At 0.8 seconds, we're doing 100 miles an hour in less than a second. About 3 seconds down track, we've got an eighth a mile. The car's doing 290 miles an hour at about 3 seconds. And then at the finish line, 1,000 feet down track, the car will do about 320 miles an hour in about 3.7 seconds. So this thing is just all acceleration. Pulls about 5 G's straight through my chest, all the way down track. And the thing's just a monster. And then at the finish line, you pull the parachutes and you get about 5 negative G's throwing you forward against the seat belts. It's just it's a crazy extreme.
So what's
experience.
that do? I mean, you're doing about 2 runs a day, right? Is what it sounds like?
Yeah.
So what's that do to your body at the end of the day? I mean, it's got to be brutal.
You know what? Where I feel it's like in my neck and shoulders, the vibrations are crazy. This thing, when it shakes the tires, sometimes it'll shake the tires, and the car will shake so bad, I'll just have sore neck all day, you know, for a week or so after. It's just it's a crazy extreme experience.
So, on Buell Racing, everybody here's volunteers that's kind of working on the truck or on the car. Is that true?
Yeah, these are dudes that work a day job, show up at night, work on the race car, show up all day Saturday, every Saturday, work on the race car, all to get this thing prepped. We got to come here with 4 engines, 1 in the car and 3 in the trailer, 5 sets of cylinder heads. All those parts need to be built and prepped and measured and ready to go. And so these guys, it's just a labor of love, man. It's passion.
Well, and then right now they've got about, what, 30 minutes before you got to be ready again? This thing's got to be back together?
Exactly, yeah. So they just came back, we tore the engine apart, and we're gonna check everything out, put it back together. This car goes down, pistons and rods come out, everything comes off, a new set of cylinder heads, new set of pistons and rods, new clutch pack goes in it, all in about 40 minutes.
That's crazy.
So, are you guys anticipating doing the entire tour this year? Or are you gonna pick and choose races you're gonna go to?
Yeah, what we're doing is we're a San Diego team, so we go to the West Coast races. So right now we're doing 6 races. At a good year, maybe we'll do 12 races. The full tour is 24. It's from February to November. So for us to do the western half of the United States, we're having fun. We're living the dream.
Now, is this your full-time job, or you also have another job?
I do have another job, so I work in finance, which helps. You know, when you own a race car, you got to know where the money is and how to get it. So I do work in finance, and then this is just you know, right now it's a passion project for me, but believe me, we're climbing that mountain to do this for a living.
Awesome, awesome. So make sure you guys check out Brandon Welch and Buell Racing
everywhere. I'm gonna check
Thanks,
them out.
guys. Say at Welch for the win on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter.
Perfect.
All right.
And we got a shout out, betterdiesel.com.
All right.
Well, guys, it's been a crazy day. It's really hard to film and talk when you got dragsters going all day. It looks like the team's gonna run tomorrow. They're rebuilding the engine tonight. They didn't get it built in time to actually make their new run today.
got an executive escort here for Fern's semi-famous limo service.
Uber.
Uber. So, got to give a huge thank you to Fern, who's giving us hand signals right now, for inviting us out, Fuel Racing for having us, everybody for being super cool. We got to feel what it was like to be on a pro NHRA drag team today, and that was rad, dude. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit different content. I know this was a crazy experience. I enjoyed it. I might die from ethanol, methanol, poisoning, whatever it is. It can't be good for you. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that you do not miss out on any future content. Oh, we gotta stop right here. This is John Force's daughter. We gotta drop Chris off.
Oh, where?
I don't know. Make sure you guys check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to
Work for it.
You guys are the best. Chris, say it.
Roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.